Somewhere in Transylvania, 4 celebs are about to witness a secret ceremony of the undead.
We have a dead person.
Wait, a real dead like an actual dead person?
There'd be a coffin.
Yes, that's right.
We're helping you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is it, like, I don't get it. There's an actual person.
Don't go on that detail too much, okay?
It's quite important detail, though.
Cărare.
Mergem la Vasile! Pe Vasile s-a lăsat! Și găsit un pește verde.
Fir de busuioace. Trupul să fie curat, luminat. Fir de busuioace. Trupul să fie curat, luminat.
To guide the soul into the light, we stake right through his heart. He needs help.
Go on, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this has got funny.
Mate, I'm gonna miss.
I can't look at this.
Oh, this is frigid.
Come on.
Dan, hit
Sure.
it. Hit it.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What are we doing?
Wait,
Hard.
I can't look.
I'm sorry, buddy.
What's going to happen? We're in Romania, babes. Versto, Stopo, Dracula.
This Halloween, we've sent 4 celebrities on the road around Romania in search of the legend of Count Dracula. Over the next 3 nights, Bobby Norris, Dan Osborne, Chris Hughes and Mark Francis
I'm going to go and find a glass of champagne.
will be taking in the sights
Amazing.
Where is she?
He's looking for someone in particular.
and testing their limits.
Come on, you lazy shit.
Come on, let's get up. Let's get on with it.
You're giving me illnesses.
But of course, with 5-star comforts.
Well, not quite, Mark. Travelling in a classic camper van from Bucharest to Transylvania.
It's like Scooby-Doo.
They'll be finding out if vampires exist and where to find them.
Follow my lead.
Oh, my God, don't you? Oh, my God. What the... No, this ain't funny.
You are a bunch of ridiculous sissies. Who's ready for vampire boot camp?
Thank you, babe.
I nearly impaled myself. No Vlad required.
These women claim to be the most powerful witches in Europe.
Este un loc, este o țară în care magia se practică de când lumea.
4 celebs travelling across Romania in search of vampires.
Quite distasteful, really.
I loves it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, my God!
Shaking like a shitting dog.
Our boys are starting in Bucharest, where the first challenge is locating their transport.
Stop, stop, stop. The driver said he would meet us here.
And where's Bobby?
Where's Bobby?
And finding Bobby.
Here she is.
Right,
Here she is.
boys.
Come on, man. Look at you. What are you wearing?
We're in Romania, babes. When in Romania, dress as a Roman.
Lovely to see you, buddy.
Andrew, boy.
How are you?
All right, Mr. Francis.
Hello. Bobby, you look like a proper warrior.
This is wicked.
How sweet of Bobby to make an entrance in a plastic skirt. Bobby, Romania.
I thought Roman was Romanian.
No, Bob.
Different countries, different cities, different outfits.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, you're dressed as a Roman, Bob.
You're proper ready, aren't you?
Oh, I'm ready. Bring on witches, bring on the old ghost,
Witchcraft,
the vampire.
wizardry.
Anyway, where is the driver? And one can hardly be expected to stand around in a car park. Oh my God, oh my God.
Sure, is this it?
Oh my God.
Is this us?
This is for us, guys.
Yes! This is awesome.
Little camper van, looked about 412 years old, turns up. The vampire tour!
Yes, come on, guys.
This is it!
Transylvania.
Yeah. Transylvania Express.
Transylvania Express, love that.
Firsto stoppo, Dracula.
Okay,
Okay?
understand.
Good man.
Come on, Mark.
Finally, they are on the road. But the road to where?
Lads, according to the map, Romania is a very, very, very large country.
To be honest, I had absolutely no idea.
Don't worry, I've been to the old shop at the airport and I bought a phrase book. Imi hudeki do a casa into care. That means, can I have a helmet?
Hey.
Bobby, refrain.
This outfit should come with a helmet, but I couldn't get it through. I was only allowed 20 kilos on the case.
Before the road trip, I thought we were going to Budapest.
We're looking for vampires and Dracula.
Don't be so absurd. There's no such thing.
There's got to be.
What do you mean there's no such thing? Of course there's such a thing.
So where's his mythical home?
Transylvania. How far, to Transylvania, excuse me?
Yes, Transylvania.
According to the map, is about 12 inches. Quite far.
That's a mission.
No, 12 inches ain't a bad ride. What other phrases would we need to know?
Please don't bite me.
What about Marmo Ratisho? That means I'm lost.
Well, you'll be saying that a lot.
We are already.
Marmo Ratisho? Excuse me? No?
We need someone to explain to you the truth behind this creature.
It sounds like the boys are going to need a steer in the right direction.
Here she
All right,
is. Here she is.
boys.
Come on, man. Look at you. What are you wearing?
The celebs are on the road, but not quite sure where to go.
Lads, according to the map, Romania is a very, very, very large country.
So they've enlisted the services of a vampire virtuoso.
We're here to meet the doctor. The doctor is a very highly acclaimed expert.
He's a doctor?
All things Dracula.
Have you bought a seat just so you can view the house and make an offer, Mark? One for the portfolio.
It looks a little dilapidated.
Doctor.
Hi, hello. How are you?
Chris, lovely to meet you.
All right.
Nice to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for seeing us.
You're welcome.
You see, we're very inquisitive young men. My friends would like to know a little more about the myth, as I have been trying to explain, of Dracula.
Which Dracula? We have two of them.
Eh?
Oh.
We have a historical Dracula, which is a Romanian medieval prince, and we have a fictional Dracula.
I legit got on that plane thinking vampire Dracula was real.
Not quite, Bobby. There is the Dracula we know and love from books and movies, and the 15th century Prince of Wallachia, Vlad the Impaler, also known as Vlad Dracula.
So what exactly does Dracula mean, if that's given as a nickname?
Means the son of the devil.
Son of the devil.
Son of the devil.
Like an actual dog. What is like a devil?
Okay, his father was also called Vlad, was nicknamed the Devil. He was a member of the medieval order of knights, the Order of the Dragon, and he was always wearing a draw of a dragon on his coat.
Ah, okay.
The ordinary people saw the dragon and they said, whoa, this must be the devil. So he was nicknamed Vlad the Devil.
Ah.
Now, his son, also Vlad, he was nicknamed both the Impaler, but also Dracula, which means Vlad, son of Vlad the Devil, the Impaler.
Excellent. A great dinner party guest, don't you think?
What's an impaler? I thought, is he asthmatic?
Well, because he liked to impale people. It was his favorite punishment.
Would you like to be impaled?
I don't know what
That's
that
the
means.
teeth. That's got to be
Think
the,
about it.
That's got to be the teeth thing.
No, no, no.
Oh, it's not.
Impalement means putting a stick up your, you know what, and
Up your what?
some behind and
Bum? Through their bums.
exactly.
And then you're sort of held upon it, like a statue.
You'd stay there.
Vlad was so fond of impaling his enemies, he once had 20,000 people impaled in one day. Good grief.
Vlad, being the ruler of Wallachia, he liked to impale people in order to set an example.
And is he still about now?
He's unfortunately dead since 1476, but he's still very popular.
Unfortunately dead.
Yeah. So are vampires real or not?
It depends who you ask. People used to be very superstitious in these parts of the world, and so they would sometimes believe that members of the family or friends would come back from the dead and haunt them.
In the Cotswolds, there are some strange beliefs, but none like there are regarding vampires in Romania.
I love a ghost hunt, me. Always.
Well, it's not quite a ghost. You just meet someone who sits on a table like us five seats, and you just chat and become very good friends. And at that moment, the person stands up from the table and goes, but you would say that he went somewhere, but actually disappears.
What?
And this happens one night, second night, 3 nights, until you realize that you're actually talking to someone who's going back to the grave. There were still people who would believe that this happened. There were still some cases in some parts, in some strange villages.
Traditional tales of Eastern European undead and reports of vampirism were popular in the 19th century and inspired Count Dracula's supernatural powers.
So we've come all the way out to Romania, and if we wanted to go and find a vampire of some sort or something about vampires, where do we go?
Well, you should travel to the villages in the countryside, maybe in the Carpathians, see if the villagers there still had experiences of some sort. Usually in Western Europe, they would attack people and suck their blood out of their bodies. In Eastern Europe, so the Eastern European undead is actually draining the vital energy out of you.
So they really did have people that suck blood out of people. That really happened.
Well, they thought it happened.
Sucking people's blood. Ridiculous.
During the night time, you should be very cautious talking to certain people.
So people can come back from the dead, but what I want to know, Doctor, is there any way I can stop them and send them back?
Stick
Knife through the heart?
A knife through the heart, yes.
So that's real then, in
That's
the
only way
movies.
to kill them off,
Bosh.
isn't it?
Yeah, actually, this part of the movies is based on real superstitions, if we can call them real superstition, yes.
So what's the coup with garlic?
It's said to protect against vampires.
Like a detergent.
Oh, Chris, I think you mean deterrent.
I like it on a little bit of garlic bread sometimes, but I don't do the clove, 'cause I can't take the paper stuff off. Whilst we had a doctor in the house, I thought I'd have a little word in his shell like, now, in other news, have you got anything you can prescribe for travel sickness?
Sorry, no. I'm not that kind of doctor.
I'm intrigued even more now because there's a seed of truth somewhere, and that's what we've got to get to the bottom of.
So I think we should head into the country, head a bit more up north into the mountains, and see if we could maybe even find one ourselves.
If I have to step forward with my dagger and stab it through the heart, whether it's a dagger, whether it's a wooden spear, whether it's an arrow, I will do that.
Darkness, mythical creatures, dangerous weapons. None of this frightens me in the slightest. What does is the provincial mentality. So if there's anything that's really going to worry me this weekend, it's the village people.
What, these village people? After finding out about the possible dangers they might face, Dan decides some more training might be required.
After seeing the doctor, I think we need to get a bit of boot camp in.
Good idea.
We're going to call it Vamp Camp. I think we're going to have to figure out how we're going to kill him off. And he said stab through the heart is the only way to finish him off.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to practice, because I ain't ready to get eaten or attacked by anything.
How do you propose we do that?
Don't you worry about that. We are going somewhere right now.
You got something at your sleeve, Dad?
I've got something up my sleeve.
I've never trusted a man who wears a sleeveless top, because sleeves should always be present and long. Short sleeves. I'm a little worried because I don't like the idea of going camping and I don't like the idea of vampires. So vamp camp is really my idea of hell.
We're not going camping. It's a boot camp.
I don't like boots. It's hot. It's summer.
Oh,
What are we going to do wearing boots?
Well, we are going to introduce
boots
you.
in a camp.
We're going to introduce you to the real world.
I despise the idea of the
We might even get a little bit muddy.
It's absurd.
What do they say? Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So if we can get there, get a little bit of practice in, because I tell you what, I've not got a very good aim. So when it comes to the steak, if I can have a little go,
yeah,
we've got half a chance.
Of course we have. So I'd really appreciate if you took part, give it your all. And
Dan, I'm in, buddy.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm in.
I've signed up, mate.
Perfect.
Bring it on. Vamp camp.
Which Dracula? We have 2 of them.
I feel like we might need some protection, boys, tonight.
They've had their history lessons.
Vlad, being the ruler of Wallachia, he liked to impale people in order to set an example.
Eh?
Oh.
Now it's time for some physical education.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Thank you. Who's ready for Vampire Boot Camp?
Let's have it, Dan.
Bob's ready.
Babes, that's it also.
Bob's ready.
Merci, my friend.
Chris is ready.
Let's do it.
The first activity at Vamp Boot Camp is archery. Perfect for vanquishing those vamps at a safe distance.
So, what do you reckon? I reckon we've got to make 2 teams, as we have 2 targets. And I think it's only right that I team up with my Bobby.
Yeah?
Yeah, no,
He's-
absolutely.
Yeah. He's happy with that?
Absolutely. I think that's a very good idea. Safety is paramount. Bobby should not be allowed near anything sharp, let alone bows and arrows. What a thought.
Right, guys, I know Dracula isn't real, but I kind of believe in vampires.
100%.
They're true, aren't they?
Yeah.
You think people eat people and drink their blood?
Yeah, I think in the whole fact with like the garlic bread and the cross and stuff like that makes sense, doesn't it?
And what's the thing about, is it like daylight? He don't come out in the day, only comes out at night?
Yeah, I think he's got bad eyesight.
But do you think it's a bit of a coincidence that they only come out when everyone's asleep?
No, I think that's the best time to come out. If you're
You
going to
know,
come out and buy
the
someone's
lighting
neck.
is so much more flattering in the evening.
Is it?
On a real, I feel like we've got to be really serious about this.
Dracula, he can fly, can't he?
Oh, yeah, he's got a cape and
He's got
everything.
wings, hasn't he? Yeah.
I have
Could be in
capes
the
and I
tree.
can't fly. I'm always in a cape.
You do love a cape.
To be fair, you do, and you love a jumper over your shoulders, don't you?
On occasion.
Yeah, occasions.
Is that your cape? The jumper?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
sort of
cool.
miniature cape. It's a day cape.
It's beautiful.
Occasions being every day as well, Marcus.
Yes, quite.
Of course. Bless him. I feel like you're not with it. I feel like you're just a bit flaky at the minute.
I will not be told I'm flaky.
Not flaky,
You
just a
should
bit-
be listening to your professor.
I'm listening, but I just want to make sure my teammates are all right.
I'll be better when you stop creasing my shirt.
I had a little bit of a mare trying to hook the eye on and then trying to get the balance. What target of the Stenny?
We go.
I aim in the middle, Bobby. You might hit one on the other side.
Anything further than you, I think, will be a success.
You don't sound very confident in me, Mark Francis.
Perhaps not.
No,
That'll be why.
Dan, stepping into the
Fingers just above there. Yeah. Pull back.
Oh my God, I'm really scared.
More.
Pull it back, Bob.
More. Pull it back.
More.
Go. Oh my God, that's good.
Straight through the middle. He left the arrow.
Do you know what? It went past him, but you almost killed him. Ready?
3.
There's someone in the background.
2.
Stop.
Oh.
Someone in the background.
Oh, God,
You ain't gonna
yeah.
hit him, are you?
Wait, that's Dracula.
I wouldn't expect a vampire to be wearing a tracksuit, certainly not in cobalt blue.
Oh, well done, Dan. High five that shun.
Shot
I
down.
mean,
That
we
was
got-
straight as well.
We took him out. That'd be his eyes.
Got
Gone.
something. What's that?
Good shot. But if it's not in the heart, it doesn't count.
To kill it, it's got to go through its heart. That's the hair.
All right,
It's
Mark.
entirely pointless.
No, Mark's right.
Look,
fail.
I got the target.
Danny's right, though.
Outer.
Right, let's round up the arrows. I want another go. So I
Dan,
ain't
you
going.
can't settle for the target.
I'm not going until I get
You
his
ain't
heart.
killing anything with that.
Where did they all go?
They all went behind, Bob.
I'm getting them all. I need to do it again.
Yeah.
Do people have to go and get their own arrows?
I think so. They're really shit, aren't they?
What a chore.
Feels right.
Do you feel like in a past life you was one of these
I feel like I
huntsmen?
could be Robin Hood. This is the first time I've ever done it.
Am I your maid Marion?
Aim a little bit lower.
You right there, boys?
It's the blow in.
It's coming. Mark was the best.
What can I say?
I mean, let's face it, it's probably a Saturday afternoon activity in Chelsea.
Oh
tell
my
you
God,
what,
that
man.
actually weren't bad.
I'm very competitive. I wanted to be the best at shooting the arrow.
I feel like,
Mark.
Mark, you're on fire.
Mark, that was good. What's that guy's name?
Part-time work.
What's the guy's name? Rides a horse. Long black hair.
Puss in Boots?
No, pole dark.
Oh.
Chris. Go on, Chris.
Boys, me and Mark came at the rule that loser has to fetch arrows at the end.
Oh, yes, I'm not picking anything up. But there's nothing to pick up, really, because they're all on the board.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you devil, that was the
That's a
right
good
height.
shot.
Fucker. I'm gonna get you, you little bastard.
Good shot, but you did completely miss. You were slating my shots.
Nah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
He's just hit him in the belly.
That was the nipple.
So close.
That was the
So
nipple.
close to the heart.
Mark, do you know what you're like?
Tell me.
Little John and I'm Robin Hood.
Little?
Little John.
I don't want to be anything little.
You be Friar Tuck then, Mark, boy.
Oh, I can see myself as an ecclesiastical figure.
Boys, arrows, please.
They're good, man. Yeah, might as well.
Very good.
Archery hasn't quite hit the mark, so Dan has another idea.
If you watch the vampire movies, every single film, stake through the heart.
Yeah.
So let's go do the next activity.
What kind of steak are we talking? We're talking medium rare, little bit of peppercorn.
No, I'm talking like steak through the heart.
I reckon this could be my bag.
Right, the next task is, and I ain't taking no jokes here, right? If we're going to bump into vampires, we want to know how to finish them off.
Watermelon martinis.
Listen, this is all we've got. We're not
Great idea.
We're not having martinis.
Where are
Here's
the glasses?
stakes, right?
What?
So here's the stakes.
It's a pencil.
It's like a pencil.
Sharp pencil.
I'll give you that. A big, sharp pencil. And you've got to stake him straight through the head. I know we're going to aim for the heart.
I think that's
if
very
we do bump.
common.
The thing is, this is second best. This is because the archer has failed, because we didn't actually get him in the heart.
This is what we've got to do.
So do we hold this? This isn't a throwing thing.
Nah,
this
we hold
is,
this, well.
OK.
Hold it. You two are going to go first.
Pass me a
What we're gonna
steak,
do-
babes. I'm going to do him.
No.
He was worried about getting watermelon juice on his loafers.
But what happens if the vampire attacks you before he decides to
so
attack us?
ridiculous.
No, but he might do.
Oh, no vampire would go for me first. Look at me.
Marcus, please.
No.
Look, we don't need arguments, guys, because if we get... If
Puncture a
what if
watermelon.
someone comes for us now and we're stood here like...
I'm starting to feel like Mark's a bit of a weak link.
There are no good dry cleaners in Bucharest. Everyone knows fruit stains are impossible to remove.
Fine, if I have to put an
I
arrow
don't
on
want
your shoulder.
dirt.
Look, you're taking an arrow in the face.
Okay, well, very well. Let's just get on with it.
There, excellent.
We'd
you.
be dead by now,
Right,
babe.
if you're about to stab a vampire in the heart, he's not going to stand still and let you do it. So we are going to swing the watermelons.
I feel like this could be a bit of me in terms
Definitely.
of I'm no good with the kind of
No.
pulling it back, but this I might be a little bit better.
No, you'd rather something that doesn't require technique, but more aggression, more sort of...
Mark, what are you trying to say?
You're very, very sort of manly.
Yes.
But
yeah.
you like sticking it in rather than pulling back.
I like sticking. Yeah,
Yeah,
death
to be
row.
fair.
Right, fire the fucker up.
Bob, how much do you want to kill him?
I want to kill the fucker.
Thank you.
Bobby. Kill him, Bob.
Go, Bob.
Bob, kill him.
Bob,
kill
go
him.
gentle with him.
When Bobby started out on that watermelon, he started off very gently, and I was thinking, go on, Bobby.
Before you know it, I was going 10 to the dozen.
Bob, kill him, Bob. Oh, well done.
Was that good?
Yes, well good.
You scared me.
I didn't even get a splinter.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Butch Bob is definitely in there.
So tell me, boys, rate me out of 10. Was it a good
It was
technique?
good. Bob, I think you got better. I think you went in a little bit soft, but then once you made a hole in his head...
I've got harder and harder.
You got harder and harder.
I think
Yeah.
this mess could have happened in 2 strikes.
Boys, do you know what? There's a perfectly good watermelon there. I think this is the perfect time for you two to spit roast it.
You reckon?
Both get involved. Get your wood in your hand. Go on, boy. The boys took it to another level. They had a physical full-on fight with a watermelon.
Ready?
Okay, let's go. Nut him. Oh, mate, he's nutted him and all. Go.
What happened was we did some damage, but it didn't end there. We started getting aggressive with it on the floor and hitting it, and we kind of just got well into it too much, probably a bit too extreme.
Take him down.
Boys, he's had enough, he's had enough. Stop. Boys, we're fucking good at this.
Can we beat him?
Well done, mate. Buzzing.
Well done, lads.
We treated that watermelon like he had just cussed my mum.
He's fucked.
Fucked him. What do you think, Mark?
Oh, we did it, Mark. Give us a cuddle.
Well done.
Give us a cuddle.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, we did it.
That's great. No, don't even think about it. Don't think about it.
Come here.
No. If people even just occasionally listened, they wouldn't get themselves into these most embarrassing situations, covered in watermelon juice.
Mark, that's the way it's got to be. When the vampire strikes, we've got to get in there. You've got to roll around in the
Very
dirt.
good. Well, I'm so glad that I proved myself a competent archer.
Dracula, schmacula, we've got this. Bring on the castle.
I think it's lunchtime.
Do you?
Yes.
I could have a snack, to be fair.
Let's have a break.
Watermelon, anyone?
After a quick bite, Bobby has a different kind of preparation in mind for their vampire vacation.
Right, guys, let's have it right. We're obviously dealing with some dark forces.
Tell me about it. We're in one.
And I feel like what we need is protection. So, what I've decided to do is what I
Hire a Rolls Royce.
No, babes, we've got to get over the car. I mean, I'm scared as well. I am taking you to meet some legit Romanian gypsy witches.
Is that really necessary? I have to say, this was a moment of enlightenment. I didn't actually think witches existed. I thought they were the stuff of fables.
I feel so. I feel like
Why?
we need protection.
They're not going to protect you. They're going to sell your kidneys.
Witches curse, you know.
Oh, no, not if you get a good witch.
What, they got that stew they cook? You know when they...
Potion.
The potion, yeah.
Yeah, with your body
Oh,
parts.
I've got a feeling they'll be knocking up a protection potion for us if we
That's
ask
good.
them
We'll take a
nicely.
bit of that
With
away.
your eyeballs in it.
But I love a good witch. I see a witch more than people see hairdressers.
Yeah.
Legit, every 6 weeks I go and see a little witch. So I feel like more so than ever, when in Romania, we have to really protect ourselves because I tell you what, these forces are dark. But these women claim to be the most powerful witches in Europe.
I don't believe that.
Well,
All
how
of
many witches
Europe.
are in Europe?
There's a few, to be fair. There's some in Scotland. You ever seen Macbeth?
No.
It's Shakespeare, yeah.
Throughout history, witches have been persecuted across Europe and America. But in Romania, witchcraft is thriving.
I don't want you to be scared, though, because this is a positive thing, and although they might tell us and warn us and probably mark our card about some negativity we might face,
Yeah.
ultimately, they're going to protect us.
I just want to see what they look like.
Are you boys down for trying the magic potion?
Yeah, what, drinking it?
Well, not if it's made out of your body parts.
Oh, I'm not giving up no body parts,
You may
babe.
have no choice.
Is that what we're doing, Bob? Drinking it?
Don't know if we're drinking it or bathing in it or maybe rubbing it on our heads.
Sounds lovely. The boys are meeting the witches at their house, just north of Bucharest.
Here we are, guys. Gracias.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you.
Should we buzz her first? She probably knows we're coming.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Good evening, Mark.
Mihaela, the witch Mihaela.
I thought they'd look different to what they were. I thought they'd have, like, long hair, like, big noses, like, the occasional spot on their face. But they didn't have any of that. They're actually quite beautiful.
Haideți să vă duc la altarul ritualurilor mele, unde eu fac pregătirea pentru binecuvântare și pentru apărare, protecție împotriva spiritelor rele. Haideți, vă rog.
The altar, this way.
Lovely. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Intrați, mamă. Haideți. Haideți. Asta e binecuvântarea precum că a intrat cineva pentru ritualurile noastre. Bine ați venit!
When I saw the altar and she started ringing her bell, I thought, she's kosher. Mihaela, I'm really hoping you can help us and offer us some protection because we're here on a journey and I think we're all a little bit worried about some negativity or dangerous things we might come across.
Bineînțeles, sunt o vrăjitoare puternică. Împreună cu fiicele mele, voi face un ritual special ca să fiți protejați și apărați pe tot parcursul călătoriei voastre în România.
We're told we're going to the Witch's Lake, and she gives all the other guys some crosses, and she gives me this weapon with spikes on it and a massive round head.
It's maybe a substitute for something.
Dumneatale acesta.
Thank you.
Așa, dumneatale vei primi ăsta.
Thank you.
Doamne ajută. Amin.
Amen.
Amen.
Să fie binecuvântare
I feel like you've got the
și
crosses,
să
I've got
fie
the
multă bucurie și multă rezolvare. Aveți drum lung de făcut. Astea sunt pentru noroc. Da, le vom descânta, le vom binecuvânta în ritualurile noastre de la lacul vrăjitoarelor. Hai, Doamne ajută să fie cu leac și cu bucurii. Să meargă la ritual, la descântece, ca să aibă binecuvântare și să aibă mulțumire și rezolvare.
The ceremony will be performed after dark, deep in the woods at the Witch's Lake. But first, the boys must get themselves there.
This road trip is getting ridiculous. I'm petrified.
Our brave boys are travelling deep into the Romanian woods to receive their protective blessing.
Guys, I feel like we're getting deeper and deeper into the arsehole of the woods.
Wait, you can't actually see anything in front of us.
Watch the ditch, wait.
There's a big hole here.
Use the lanterns.
I can't actually see.
Shaking like a shitting dog. No one knows where we are.
No. Bobby was struggling at this point.
I hope you've taken your sunglasses off, Bobby.
Yeah, I've got
Just change them for the normal lens.
Do you know what? My signal's just gone on my phone and all.
Just gone?
Yeah, the signal's gone.
Don't tell us that.
I think the boys was equally as scared as me.
Bob, I look after you. You got to grab hold of me. I'm here for you. A bit of moral support.
Thank you, Chris.
But what about me? I'm wearing the wrong kind of footwear and no one seems to give a damn.
I feel like you're
sinking.
You're just, Marky boy, you're just lagging behind a couple
I'm
of
in a
yards.
tasseled suede loafer.
Yeah, Mark was just more concerned about his clothes getting dirty.
I was in suede shoes.
If you can attack a watermelon in them, you can do anything in
Să fiți
them.
apărați de magie, de spirite, de strigoi, de vampiri, eliberați și binecuvântați. Șontul me dui pe partea, dui pe parte. Haideți! În altarul ritualurilor nostru să fiți apărați și protejați de magie și de spiritele rele eliberați, de vampiri.
I'm in the middle, all right, boy.
Să rămâneți curați și luminați. Amin.
It's a little bit nervy. I just want to look after Bobby, make sure he's okay. Me and Mark are just going to keep up the rear just to
It's very,
make sure we're
very
fine.
beautiful.
So we find this clearing and we see what the witches have set up for us. A lot of candles, a lot of what you'd expect really, but it's give you the chills a little bit.
Noi vom începe ritualul și pregătirea pentru a îndepărta spiritele diavolului, spiritele strigoiului, al vampirilor, să aveți cale deschisă și drumuri curate și luminate pe parcursul călătoriei voastre, să fiți binecuvântați și apărați. Amin.
Amen.
Amen.
Să rămâneți curați și luminați, în știrea Maicii Domnului dați. Amin. V-am descântat, de spiritele răului v-am eliberat.
De descântat am descântat, de spiritele răului v-am îndepărtat.
Amin.
Amin.
Să rămâneți curați, luminați.
Să rămâneți curați, luminați.
Ca apa din fântână.
Ca apa din fântână.
Ca busuiocul din grădină.
Ca busuiocul din grădină.
De spiritele diavolului.
De spiritele diavolului.
Al strigoiului.
Al strigoiului.
Al vampirilor.
Al vampirilor.
Eliberați.
Eliberați.
Amin.
Amin.
Tu, apă curată din izvoare adunată, să le luminezi calea, să le luminezi cărarea, să le luminezi dragostea, iubirea, să fie binecuvântați, să fie apărați în știrea Maicii Domnului dați. Amin. Ia coșul și pune plantele ca să fiarbă în ceaun. Licoarea de protejare și de apărare.
De apărare. Say everyone his name.
Dan.
Yes. And you?
Bobby.
Mark. And Chris.
Adu încoace ca să facem cruce asupra lor, ca să fie cu leac, să fie cu bucurie și să fie cu mulțumire. Acum să se întindă sforile, ca să aibă apărare, să se întindă toate farmecele. Cum să întinde pânza, să se întindă vraja, să se întindă făcătura. N-a făcut Casandru. Adunați-vă puterile și toate spiritele să se adune toate blestemele și să fugă. Pe butucini butucite de mii de ani părăsite, să fie apărați, să fie scăpați în știrea Maicii Domnului dați. Ritualurile și descântecele noastre să aibă leac, să aibă bucurie, să aibă mulțumire. Cum să învârte roata vrăjitoarelor și roata magiei, să rămână spiritele să se ducă, să se îndepărteze.
Doamne,
aici este licoarea care va fierbe cu plantele noastre miraculoase la ceas de noapte pentru a îndepărta toate spiritele rele din calea voastră. Să ardă focul și să ardă rău, să rămâneți curați, luminați în știrea Maicii Domnului dați. Și adu liniște și apărare pentru numele lor, pentru sufletul lor, pentru gândul lor, pentru inima lor. Aprindeți măturile și le stingeți în licoare. Să se stingă vraja, să ridicați-le în sus. Să se stingă vraja, să se stingă făcătura și trimisătura. Să plece toată energia, să fugă spiritele rele și toate blestemele. Amin. Stingeți vraja, stingeți făcătura, să se stingă toată trimisătura. Să aveți liniște, să aveți apărare. Curați și luminați în știrea Maicii Domnului.
I don't like being touched. Certainly not by dirty broomsticks that were up in flames moments ago.
Turn around. Back. Pe lângă ducă și înapoi să nu se mai întoarcă. Nici acum, nici altă dată. Amin.
I don't know what to make of this. I've never quite witnessed anything like it. And like I say, I've loved psychics since I was young, but this is just another level.
Să fugă demonul pentru totdeauna. Fug cu toată inima și cu toată credința. Să aveți apărare. Dă-te încoace. Amin. Să nu se lipească nimic de voi. Pe parcursul călătoriei voastre să plece demonii, să plece spiritele, să plece făcături. Amin.
Să fiți protejați, să fiți eliberați în știrea Maicii Domnului dat.
Ca să aveți o protecție și mai mare, v-am pregătit niște talismane. Talismanele noastre vă va ajuta să fiți apărați și eliberați de tot răul care va veni în jurul vostru. Să plece și să fiți binecuvântați și de magie scăpați.
Amin. Doamne ajută.
I didn't understand what they were saying, but I believed it.
I heard you mention the vampires. Are we protected now?
Sunteți protejați. Se întorc invers în sicriu, ies din cimitir și bântuie lumea. Însă noi avem... Să plece. Să plece spiritele. Este în jurul nostru spiritele rele, dar noi le vom îndepărta. Așa e bine.
Să se ducă, să se îndepărtească.
Așa, e bine să fii vesel în ritual ca să plece toate relele.
To be protected from vampires, that's a good start, lads. I didn't once think
okay, I'm just sat in the middle of a forest like an idiot. I was really kind of invested.
Oh, your hair.
Oops, there go the extensions.
I thought the whole ceremony was quite pointless.
Care îți va purta noroc, nu numai în România, și pe tot parcursul vieții.
Thank you.
Acesta este al tău.
Gracias. Thank you. Thank you.
Și acesta este al tău.
Merci.
Să vă aducă noroc, să vă aducă bucurie, să vă aducă mulțumire.
Așa să fie.
You'd think you'd been handed a rough diamond. Instead, it was a pebble at best.
Amin, Doamne ajută, așa să fie. Pup, leac. Ajungi.
It all appeared quite fascinating, quite charming, very provincial.
Basically just blessed us, protecting us from any vampires or any dark forces that we're going to come across in this journey.
I came away with this, which I've already got on my necklace, and this is going to protect me.
There was times I felt calm and emotional and at peace. Then I'd get scared again. I feel like I've been on a roller coaster of emotion.
I don't know about you guys, but that gave me the shivers and the chills.
Great backdrop.
It was unbelievable.
Beautiful.
I think that's the most surreal thing I've ever done in my life.
Really?
What is? Where's the van?
Well, it must be here somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It was
shit, dead. I ain't even got signal to get an Uber.
We're in Romania, babes. Versto, Stopo, Dracula.
We've sent 4 celebrities on the road around Romania in search of the legend of Count Dracula. For 3 days and nights, Bobby Norris, Dan Osborne, Chris Hughes, and Mark Francis.
I'm going to go and find a glass of champagne.
We'll be taking in the sights and testing their limits.
Oh, you lazy shit.
Come on, let's get up. Let's get on with it.
You're giving me illnesses.
They'll be finding out if vampires exist and where to find them.
Follow my lead.
Oh my God! What?
You are a bunch of ridiculous sissies.
4 celebs travelling across Romania in search of vampires. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my God!
Shaking like a shitting dog.
It's the second day on the road for our brave boys, and they are headed north into the Carpathian Mountains to find out more about the real Dracula, Vlad the Impaler.
Guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I can't stop thinking about last night and them witches. It was the most surreal and emotional, weirdest experience, don't you think?
It's chilling. I've never had a chilling moment like it. You know what? And I'll never experience that ever again.
And even though I couldn't understand a word she was saying, I felt like I did. I almost could feel what she was trying to say to us. You know what I mean?
I think the only blessing is that you didn't understand what she said.
Thank you guys for helping me, like holding my hand and helping me get into that woods.
But
because
don't you think something like that would just make you more fearful? Fearful of the unknown? Opening up doors you didn't know existed?
I think it's good to step foot in the unknown every now and then, you know what I mean, from time to time.
And also, you expect a witch to like put a spell on you and be horrible, and they've just blessed us.
Hey boys, look what I brought with me.
Oh, I don't believe it.
I still had my amulet on me, and that was keeping me well protected from any danger coming our way.
Bobby, don't tell me you've been stroking your crystal the whole journey.
I was rubbing it all night, Mark.
But it's a good job I brought mine today, as we might be in for a little bit of trouble.
Look after us, isn't it?
I threw mine down the loo.
No, Mark.
Oh, absolutely. I wanted to drown all of the evil that had been infused into it.
I just could not believe that Mark went and flushes down the toilet. What an idiot.
Moving forward, Mark, you need to respect this more, this whole spiritual thing, and when we start meeting vampires...
I have a very, very good relationship with God, and I certainly don't need 3 witches with their broomsticks telling me what I need to do.
Mark, I hope you don't get a bad omen now you've flushed that down the toilet.
Don't be so ridiculous.
I'm loving our little tour so far, boys. Me and my lads.
That's it.
Lads. And you know what? If it all goes well, I might even have another pint tonight.
Bob, have a pint. Yes. Have a cheeky one, butch up a little bit more.
Have a cheeky pint.
I feel like you're really coming out of yourself here.
Can you feel the butch vibe?
Yeah.
But there won't be any fruit slaying today, as Mark has more lofty ambitions.
Today is a day of factual evidence. In contrast to yesterday, we are going to go and see the castle of Vlad the Impaler. That is there. It's made out of stone. It's visible. You can visit it.
Where is it?
Very, very far away.
It better be good, because we're doing a 3.5-hour journey to this.
Oh, that's a trek, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be incredible.
They are on their way to Poenari Citadel, the former mountaintop home of Vlad. It can only be reached by climbing nearly 1,500 steps. I'm not sure if Mark will have the right footwear. There are only 2 tours a day, so they'd better be on time.
Right, lads, we made it. We're here. This is the entrance. 1 minute 2.
Lads on tour, come.
Oh, whoa.
It's locked.
Yeah, locked, Bob.
It's got a big padlock.
Oh, it is locked.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. No, so we done it. The gate's meant to show 3 and we're here
It's not
before
3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in London. It's 5 o'clock here.
Oh,
Have you not
shit.
set your watches?
Shit, we have. We it.
I find myself travelling with people who are not familiar with the fact that there is a time difference. Well, why didn't you tell me that it opened at 3 o'clock and only at 3 o'clock?
You were asleep on the way
I
in.
was not asleep. I never sleep. I sleep with one eye open and both ears alert.
We've driven for over 3 hours to get to this place, so there's absolutely no way that we're going to let a gate this big stop us from getting in there.
We all want to go and see Vlad's gaff, so with the gate being locked, we had to climb over, which was a little bit more difficult than I imagined.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob, let's go.
Hop
Wait
over.
for me, lads.
Would you like me to try and help you?
Oh, thanks, Mark.
That's all right.
Hold on, I'll put it on the other leg.
And then you can put the other foot there. Very good. Please don't kick me.
Bob, you all right?
Oh, very good, very good.
Oh, very good.
Yes, now you put the other foot just in between those fleur-de-lis.
You just jump.
Yeah, up.
Do I just
Go
jump
careful.
up?
Oh dear, it's not a terribly
Just
pretty
quickly.
sight. Now lift the other leg.
Yeah.
There we are.
Bob, hang on, Bob.
I was so glad to see that Bobby was really in the spirit of Vlad the Impaler.
I nearly impaled myself. No Vlad required.
Look, stand up and jump on my back. Get on my back. No, watch his leg.
Oh, very good, excellent.
Lift your leg up.
Watch the spike.
Ah, no, I don't like looking at this.
There you go. Mind your feet on that.
Bob.
Oh, that
Oh, I caught the Louis. Thank you, babe.
There we are.
Well done.
That was easy.
Are you
wasn't it?
coming?
No, I'm definitely not being paid enough to climb all the way up there, but have a wonderful time. I'm sure it's positively fascinating. I'm going to go and find a glass of champagne.
Right, come on, guys.
The first hurdle defeated, it's time to start the long climb to the top. But it might prove unbearable.
Oh, heavens, bears. As I'm sure you're perfectly aware, I am an intrepid adventurer. However, the company of bears does not necessarily please me. They may feel differently.
Right, guys, who's got Transylvania?
I've got a few euros on me, Bob.
Perfect.
I've got a couple of quid.
Oh my God, shut up, look. Attention, that must mean attention, bears.
Zona presentata di Ursi.
That means bears are here.
What's that? Oh my God, shut up, what's that?
Did you actually hear that?
Nah.
Listen, I think we should leave Mr. Dracula alone today.
Yeah.
Shall we come back later?
He's got pet bears. Why are we going to go and try and find him here?
No, that's another level.
Let's wait till he goes out.
The dead I'll deal with,
Same
but
for
living
me.
bears,
Yeah.
they have your face off.
Wait, I heard it again.
Shit.
Go.
Before the break,
It's 3 o'clock in London. It's 5 o'clock here.
Whoa, Bob.
Oh, I caught the Louis. Attention, bears. Nah.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
I cannot believe that we didn't change the time on our watches.
Well, I knew the time. If only someone had told me we need to be there at 3 o'clock.
But the trip was your idea, so you should have took charge of it.
In theory, I got us there on time for what my watch was saying.
If it was in England, we would have been on time.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
wasn't. But I feel like after 1,000 steps, we probably would have been knackered anyway.
We'd have been a bit worn out.
Bears. I can't be dealing with bears.
No, bears, that's crazy. Why would they even let anyone up there?
That's mad, mate.
But also...
Only a bear. I can't believe you weren't manly enough to go all the way up.
Anyway, guys, what we're doing this afternoon?
We are off, Bobby, on a journey to a village to see some folk who are going to tell us some tales about Vlad the Impaler.
So we're actually going to meet people that know facts about Dracula.
They're probably his descendants.
Slight ancestry. Meet some more
Did you mean
Romanian-
incest or ancestry?
I think I meant... I don't know.
maybe both.
Next left, buddy. Next left.
Okay.
Having missed seeing the castle, the boys are on their way to Arafu, a mountain village closely connected to Vlad.
This must be it.
This is the one.
Right, coming in, boys.
This is the drum. Watch the step. Watch the falls.
Hello, I'm Bobby. Lovely to meet you.
Bine ați venit! Bine ați venit!
Chris, lovely to meet you.
Maria!
I see Dracula on the door.
That's Vlad, isn't it?
Vlad the Impaler.
Yes.
Thank you, please.
Haideți, poftiți! Uite, aici și avem bucătărie, dacă vreți, veniți să mă ajutați și pe mine la gătit. Facem mâncare. Dacă vreți, doi, duceți-vă cu soțul meu să faceți foc.
We're going to light a fire.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Should me and Dan do that?
Yeah, I'm good in the kitchen. Oh, incredible.
Maria, we'll leave you to it. We're going to do the
Fire.
fire.
Right.
Come on.
See you in a bit, boys. I'll have a lovely bit of grub on the table when you get back.
Thank you, Bobbles.
Chris, have you got a lighter, mate?
No, I ain't got any matches.
Yeah. No. George will have some. I hope so.
Right, George? Chris.
Bine ați venit la noi.
Chris.
Și fiindcă ați venit pe la noi, haideți să facem un foc de tabără frumos și să cărăm aceste lângă focul de tabără.
Yeah, I think the right thing here is I'll take these little ones, you take the big benches. We'll let George rest his back.
Let's do it.
Good boy, George.
So much for resting that back, George. I'm having a mare here. Don't you worry, boys. You carry a little log each, yeah? And I'll sort this out.
So what's cooking, Maria, babe?
Haideți să mă ajutați să facem... Uite, am făcut sarmale, mămăligă și aici și avem tochitură cu carne.
Pork.
Carne de porc.
Pork.
I love the old open stove and how
Well,
it's
my dear,
done
she
with a
cooks
fire.
from what she has in her garden.
Ooh, I do for you.
Da.
Come on.
Maria, what is this yellow stuff?
Polenta.
What's polenta?
Mămăligă.
What is this?
Polenta, grain.
Oh, okay.
Delicious.
So what is it,
Come
like,
on,
like
back to the
smash?
stirring. Don't let her get tired.
I'll do for you, Maria.
Well done. And the other way, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And clean the edges of the saucepan. You don't want it to burn. All right, keep going, keep going.
Would you like to do some of the food?
Oh, I'd rather watch.
Okay.
I'm better at directing. I'm more like a sort of orchestra director, you know.
Yeah. Mark weren't really feeling cooking life. I think he probably has cooks at his gaff back in Chelsea. Whereas me, I just roll my sleeves up and get involved.
I love the idea of cooking. The idea of cooking. But Bobby was ready to, what is that expression, get stuck in?
I've never
Eaten.
Eaten, sorry. I've never eaten Romanian food, so I'm very intrigued to
Oh,
try
yeah.
this, because I'm going to take this back home and maybe recreate.
Do you have one of these stoves with a log fire in Essex?
No, mine's electric, but I can adapt the idea, and that is what we all do, us professionals. You take a recipe and you put your own little bit of a jizz on top. Oh, how's that fire doing, babe?
I don't think Mark will be popping over to Bobby's for dinner anytime soon. Meanwhile, Dan and Chris try to get to the heart of the matter.
George, what's it like living in the mountains, and do vampires exist here?
Do you believe in vampires?
Noi nu credem în vampiri. Nici n-am văzut niciodată pe aici, pe la noi. Nici nu credem.
Well, this is interesting. So you don't believe in vampires, George, but we're very close to Vlad's castle, and we've seen that you've got Vlad engraved on your door as we came in. What does he mean to you?
Noi de Vlad Țepeș credem ca pe un erou, mai ales pentru comuna noastră Arefu, care ne-a dăruit pământ când au venit turcii, mă rog, să-l prindă și nu l-au putut prinde și au potcovit caii cu potcoavele inversele ca să poată să treacă munți, să nu fie prins de turci.
Oh, okay. So the tracks from the horse hooves were obviously different, made it look like they were going that way when they were actually coming that way.
Wow, that's clever. Does your wife have different views on vampires and stuff than you do?
Nu are altă părere nici nevastă mea. Suntem în aceeași și toată populația din comună.
I think that's a no.
Chris, I'm starting to think we're on a wild goose chase, mate.
They don't believe in vampires, and that was a massive surprise to us. I thought everybody within that village would believe in vampires.
Maria, please tell me, what is Vlad the Impaler doing on your front door?
Primește turiștii.
See.
Vă primește pe dumneavoastră când veniți la noi.
So people love him?
Da.
Da. Everybody loves Vlad. I told you, he's been vilified by authors, by juveniles, by people who don't know about history. Anyway, get stirring.
So you're a believer, babe? You believe in, like, the vampire, the Dracula world? Because I do.
Nu credem.
You don't believe? No. Okay.
Nu sunt. La noi nu sunt vampiri.
Oh.
No.
We don't have them in Essex either, Maria.
Come on, stick it in.
Right.
Babe, we're the dream team. We're like Phil and Ollie. After spending the afternoon slaving over a hot stove and stirring a load of mixture I still don't know what was, I was kind of intrigued to see what the food would be like.
Thank you, fantastic.
Hello, boys.
Well, it's Romanian cannellone.
Romanian cannellone.
How was the fire? Have you got
Cannellone.
Cannellone.
Serviți, luați de mâncat.
We must eat.
Must eat, thank you. Right, guys, 2 thumbs up. Buna.
Foarte bună.
Not like chicken boona or lamb.
No, I think it means like amazing in Romanian.
Buna.
Maria, me and you, girl, tell you what, fab job. High five, though. You not Ito?
No.
Ito.
Sarmalele merg și cu una de iute.
Come on, then. No need to be shy. You can't just have the tip of it.
Hot.
It's not hot at all.
No.
No.
No, not.
See, I tried the green chili and mine was all right. No heat to it at all, absolutely fine. And I tried to urge Bobby into having some.
Right, in for a penny, when in Romania, it doesn't happen often, does it? Ching ching.
Bobby, you just bit the toenail off it.
Mine weren't hot. Chris didn't believe that mine was any different to his, and I was like, no, babe, mine's hot. He was like, no, I'll have a go. He took a bite and experienced, well. Go on, Chris, have a nibble. Tell me if you think that's hot, because I'll tell you, my tongue's going numb.
You don't want it?
No. Is it?
A little bit. Pins and needles.
What, from spice?
Oh, fucking
Isn't that hot?
Oh, my God, that's not what I just had.
Is it not the same?
Oh, my good soul. Oh, man, oh, man.
Oh, I can smell
You must be polite at the dinner
I've
table.
been stitched up.
Oh, mate, my tongue's on fire. Oh, mate, my head's gone. My ears are on fire.
That first chili was nothing. But that second chili blew my head off.
More water.
Is it actually really hot?
It's a fiery start to this evening's festivities. As the boys finish their meal, the villagers gather together to put on a traditional show.
thank you so very much for having us. It's been a delight. I think I must take them away now.
You know when your ears hurt?
I need some milk.
Cow, udder, milk.
Dad,
Proper bad.
have a little go.
No, don't just nibble the end.
Do it.
Well, caress it and go for it.
Dan, do
I
it.
hate. Why am I doing it? Is it? Oh yeah, my tongue touched it, and that is hot.
Boys, come on.
Oh my good Christ! Let's go dance.
After dinner, we walked up to the field, and there was a bonfire going. There was a load of people in all their local dress. Hello. It kind of gave me deja vu of Sound of Music, but there was no Julie Andrews skipping round. Oh no.
This is like November the 5th. Just a lot prettier.
Bine ați venit în satul Arefu și am vrea să vă prezentăm ceva din tradițiile noastre.
Loving the ukulele.
Yeah, it's good. That ain't a ukulele.
What one is that one?
Ukulele is a little guitar.
Oh, bless them. Look how cute they are.
It looks like Papa Smurf on the end.
Yeah, Papa Smurf.
It was their traditional dancing, and it was beautiful, actually. And then there was this one guy. He looked like Papa Smurf. He was brilliant, and he was like shouting and he's smiling. Bless him. He only had about 3 teeth, and he's proper going for it. And he was so cute.
He's got one tooth left.
It's fantastic. One, two. Oh, like that. Fast feet.
Hey, hey, no, 2, 3, hey, hey.
What a tune as well.
Oh, it's a banger. It's an absolute banger.
Unbelievable.
This is fantastic.
Look at the feet on them as well. They're so good.
What
He's
a
having it.
privilege. Do you know what I feel like for the whole town to get together and do this for us? Like, bless them.
I feel like this is the finale.
Well, class, I'm taking you through to the live shows.
The boys have had a taste of traditional Romanian dancing, and now it's time to show off their moves.
Acum hai să îmbrăcăm și pe ei. Bine ați venit!
Me? Thank you.
Over your head. So now he's going over their arms.
Maria, you have a bigger one.
Hai!
A bigger one. Big.
Intră!
Let's go.
Yeah. This is lovely.
Oh, no, it's tearing.
Oh, no, you're tearing.
Like a sheep.
Lasă-o, lasă-o, lasă-o.
It's not working.
Oh, but it suits you. Look, there we are. Fantastic.
Oh, no, it's undone the stitching.
No intra.
Ia-o tu, că e mai mică.
Thank you.
Put it on, Mark.
Yes, absolutely.
Put it on in Chris.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Why don't I just use these accoutrements to decorate myself with?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's better.
No, I really feel...
Bigger one.
Sorry?
Marky boy.
I have to.
have to dress you. Thank you.
No, I'd rather dress myself, but thank you so much for taking the time to... Just one moment, please. Oh, my God. I despise people trying to dress me. But I did it nonetheless. It was actually rather fun. Don't manhandle me, please. Oh,
There you
God,
go. Get your arm in.
Oh, God. It doesn't fit.
It does fit. Make it fit.
They're not too sure about the clothes, but there is one custom that Chris can appreciate.
You, yeah? You, me and you.
We'll get a lovely little belt as well.
Sit down.
Sit down. Kiss.
Kiss.
And now, pick a new girl. Come on.
No. Pick another girl. Anyone.
What do we do?
Anybody.
Round in circle. We go round.
You would get a little handkerchief, you'd lay it out on the floor, you would let that person kneel, and then you'd get up and you'd kiss them twice on the cheek. It was a great way to meet new people.
And now you dance with a girl.
This is lovely.
No,
A different girl.
other.
I choose a girl.
Chris was having a whale of a time, I'll tell you.
Oh, I get it. I get a load of kisses. This is a very, very good game. She just said I'm a good dancer. No one's ever said that before. I want to kiss somebody. Please, my darling.
Oh, what do we do? Oh my God, guys, I'll be on Strictly next year.
Kiss you.
What do we...
On the lips or cheek?
What do I do?
Cheek.
Neil?
Excuse me.
You're lovely, you are. Lovely
Now pick
eyes.
another girl.
I've got to ask this lady. Sorry, sweetheart, I ask you. You dance?
You kneel, and I'll kneel.
He's telling her.
Thank you. Now you pass it on.
He's telling her to do it. Come on, Mark, embrace it.
Guys, I've got to go kiss someone. Guys, I've got to go and kiss someone.
Go find yourself a dancer.
Where is she? Where is she?
I need myself.
Where is she?
Oh, Mark.
He's looking for someone in particular. What do we do?
No. We kneel. You kneel.
Two step on the front.
Yes.
1, 2, 1, 2 back.
Who wants it?
Yes, Chris. Come here, baby.
Do you want it?
I was getting into this probably too much. I was kind of lapping it up a bit, really. I was enjoying it.
Sorry, I get carried away. I'm so sorry.
Is the kicking normal?
Oh, darling.
You're not supposed to kick.
You're not meant to kick.
Hey!
Yeah! Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh. This is lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. It's very beautiful. Took me 2 minutes to realise he was making that noise.
I don't know exactly the name, but it's like a skin of fish.
Uh-huh. Skin
Yeah,
of fish.
it's a fish skin.
It's called a gill.
Is it a gill?
A gill.
No, a gill is what they breathe out.
Oh, it's not called a gill. It's a skin of fish, you're right.
They taught us their traditional little dance, which was lovely. Then they come around and gave us a little cheeky shot of something.
What is it? Yeah. Georgie, what is it?
Zoika.
Fucking hell, George, steady.
Is it alcohol?
Yes.
Tequila.
Oh, I've got a thirst on, Mark.
It's wonderful.
Ching, ching.
In one, Bobby.
Give us another chin chin.
In one. Like a man, Bobby. Mmm. Delicious. Wasn't it good?
Strong. It nearly took my head off, but Mark seemed to not even bat an eyelid.
You didn't finish it. Come on, look. You didn't finish it. Well done, well done. I knew you had it in you.
What would you say that was?
Unfortunately for Chris, it's time for the villagers to leave.
Hello, bye-bye, sorry. Mercy.
Goodbye.
Bye. Everything.
Bye-bye.
Pleasure meeting
Bye-bye,
you.
thank you.
Miss Romania. Goodbye, darling.
Keep being fabulous, baby. Thank you, mate.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. I feel like I'm watching my fucking future wife leaving.
But the elder of the village stays by the fireside to fill our celebs in on the local legend.
Could you kindly tell us a little more about the legend of this village and of Vlad the Impaler?
Să facem o precizare. Vlad Țepeș a fost unul dintre cei mai viteji voivozi pe care țara românească i-a avut. Nu are nimic de a face cu ceea ce Bram Stoker a scris romanul Dracula, care însemnează vampir.
So Dracula the vampire is completely separate things.
Da.
So we've heard stories about undead creatures coming back to life, and we really want to find out if maybe you have had any encounter or experience of any of these things.
În folclorul românesc există într-adevăr credința despre strigoi. Au existat localități și se vorbește, chiar s-a scris chiar și prin ziare în anumite localități că oamenii, chipurile, ar fi descoperit strigoii și chipurile mergea pe acolo pe unde nu reușise să-și îndeplinească lucrurile sau ca să mai supere pe câte cineva care nu-l avea la inimioară. Și chipurile, ca să scape de ei, descopereau mormântul celui în cauză, bănuit că este strigoi, și scoteau coșciugul afară, îi băteau un țăruș în inimă, chipurile, ca să-l omoare și a doua oară să nu mai poată reînvia și să iasă afară să mai facă rău altora.
Well, given all that, we are actually camping out tonight. Have you got any advice for us just in case of a possible encounter?
Nu există strigoi la noi, așa că dormiți liniștiți că nu vă face niciun rău. Vă urez în continuare somn ușor, noapte bună, de oricând sunteți bineveniți în mijlocul nostru. Vă îmbrățișez.
He told us that some people still believe in these creatures, which to me makes me think we're going to find one.
The boys are sleeping out in the camper van. And if you're trying to find vampires, there's no better place to do it.
I can't believe the second day on the bounce, we're lost in a forest. Where is the van? From what I remember, we parked it by trees.
Bob, we're in a fucking forest, mate.
We should have done Hansel and Gretel with the breadcrumbs.
Let's go, chuck a right here.
Mark, why are you always last? He just brings up the rear, doesn't he, every time?
All the time.
He loves it.
Can you hear the dogs barking?
That sounds close.
They're wild dogs as well. They could be here now.
They're either wolves, hounds.
They're wolves and there is a full moon. You have everything to fear.
You're walking in the woods, there's a lot of noises. Anything kind of puts you on edge.
The woods were literally pitch black. It was dark. So finding a camper van, it was a tough job.
Boys, this is it.
Well done, boys.
Oh, you didn't even shut it.
No. Bob, we'll have a little look.
Go inside, Bobby. Get in, come on.
Boys, no!
Bastards! How do we lock it?
Wait, boys, we are stupid. We've just locked ourselves out of the camper van. We're in the forest.
I'd rather be outside than inside.
I'm getting in with Bob.
I'm having kittens.
I think I'll sleep on the roof, thank you. Is there a ladder? Hello? Will someone assist me, please?
That'll be a pleasure, Mark.
How do I get up?
Stand forward.
No, you demonstrate.
Just like this.
Oh,
You'll have a big old
Dim
step.
that down.
This is it, Mark.
So, Bobby, what's the sleeping plan? What do you reckon?
Well, as I'm tall, I'm thinking logistically I should maybe take the top bunk.
Oh, excellent. Right, now pull me up.
Bring the lamp, we need it. Throw it.
Oh, no, we can't reach.
No, throw it. Throw it, go on. Francis, throw the fucker. Good boy. Right now, come. Oh, this is dangerous. Right, now come. Now come. Oh my God, it's like a scene up the, what's that film?
I don't know.
The Titanic.
Oh, God. I can't do it.
Francis.
You'll have to sleep there. I'll sleep in a treehouse.
Mate, trust me, the
Oh,
light.
I have no light now. Oh, ow! So
Grab the light,
perilous.
catch it, ready?
I can't catch
Ready?
anything. I can't catch it. Oh, now we have no light. We are destined to die in darkness, eaten by wolves and hounds, if not bears or worse.
I'll stay down here because, if anything, if we do hear any noises and we have to go outside, I think I'm probably going to be voted to go out.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I think definitely the strongest member should be by the door. You need to sort shit out and take charge. And realistically, between me and you, I think you've got the edge on that.
But big people get scared as well, you know.
Do you get scared?
Oh, yeah. Like,
What the?
What are you doing? Oh, my God, what are you doing?
Oh, it was like the scream mask.
Oh, yeah, this is no word of a lie. I farted.
I won't even...
I thought when someone says I shit myself, it's just a saying. Mate, I nearly shouted.
The way your face lit up. How long have you stood there?
I stood here for like a minute, but you were staring at the front.
Oh,
you dipshit.
What's going on out there?
Oh, my God,
Why would
just
you do
stop
that?
it, boys. It
Why
ain't
would you do
funny.
that?
Dan.
Why would you...
Because I
Why
did
would
it
you
for
do that?
them.
Why would you do that?
It's not funny.
And then for that, is it?
I've already nearly shouted. I can't do that again.
Did you just shard?
I farted. When he
Shart.
jumped, I jumped and farted
Shart.
by accident.
It's sort of
Shaft,
no both, no shard.
Shart is
Oh,
when
right,
you...
shit.
Getting a
fart.
fart at the
Yeah.
same time.
Oh, okay.
I haven't actually sharted, but I've definitely farted.
Oh, my
You're
God.
definitely taking bottom bunk now. We're discussing sleeping arrangements.
I think I'll stand outside somewhere here and guard
Yes, protect it.
You can be on the roof, and Bobby, you need to
Take top bunk.
You should be at the gate.
Bollocks.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should be at the gate.
Bob. No, I've got to stretch out. I've got long legs. I've had a fucking mare
Everyone
of a day.
here has longer legs than you,
Oh,
dear.
piss off.
You're the shortest out of the four of us.
You are decidedly the shortest.
You're calling me the weakest link?
You're just the most expendable.
But I'm the easy target. I'm the first that the vampire's going to take out.
Why is that?
Well,
Yes, but you have to consider...
I'll be worried what side my hair's parted and he'll be fucking chewing on my neck.
Once he's eaten you, he won't be bothered with anyone else because he'll be quite satisfied. So you'll just have done a good deed.
So I had this vampire busting kit which I brought along.
Now this is a detergent and a deterrent from the vampires.
It had crosses in there for everybody to wear.
Oh, that's got my name written all over
That's
it,
Bob
mate.
is, 100%.
Swarovski.
That's nice.
Oh, no, no.
Steak, one each.
Yeah.
You don't know who it's going to attack. See, you might not know what these beads are, but they've got a cross on them.
It's called a rosary.
That's not rosemary.
It's a rosary. It is a rosary. This is just a cheap one. It doesn't matter.
You should wear that as well.
God is God.
That's fine.
Well, it's a little Arabic.
I'm going to put this on you.
Must you?
Must me.
You're giving me some sort of facelift.
Oh!
It was in his mouth. Away from me. You are the evil spirit. Away from me.
I also had some garlic butter.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot I packed this.
What is that, garlic sauce?
Oh my god, that is fucking repulsive.
Let me smell it.
I think we should all dip our steak into the garlic sauce.
Wait here. Fucking hell. This is perfect.
Oh, the chilli.
Francis, for a oneer. For a oneer.
I'm far more dangerous than you
Oh,
are.
that fucking stinks.
No, I really will. I will.
Not even for a oneer?
For nothing.
Just have a chew on that.
I can't, please. Kindly.
I insist.
I will have you eaten.
Darling.
Stinks.
Why are people losing their cool, so to speak?
Right, this is it then, boys.
So what now?
Boys, come on, we're going for a look. Bob,
let's investigate.
Hop up, Dan, out the van.
Oh, here.
Bob, you look after the
Bobby,
van.
this will be very practical.
Look after the van.
Bobby, come on, make yourself useful.
What if you get lost again and I'm on my own?
We won't.
No,
Bob,
I've
rather
gotta-
be on your
Mate,
own.
we'll be back in 2 minutes.
I'm coming
We'll
with
be back in
you.
2 minutes.
Bob, find the lid
We'll
for
be
the
back in
garlic.
2 minutes. We'll be back in a sec.
Coming with us.
No,
I'm
he's not.
going home. How do I let you know if something goes wrong? We've got no signal or battery. Boys, don't leave me.
Do you know what? He hasn't actually got the strength to undo the door from the inside.
I think we should.
Boys.
Oh my God, don't you...
What the fuck was that?
So ridiculous. I mean, I'm supposed to be here with two big men.
There's something in
There
there
is
having a wee.
absolutely. You are a bunch of ridiculous.
There's something in there having a wee. Listen.
Sissies.
Oh my God.
And this is a very
Is that
unflattering
stick?
light.
We're in the forest.
Come along.
There's
Follow
something
my
in
lead.
here. There's something in here because I heard it having a wee. Yes, it is. Shh. Carry on going downhill.
Boys!
Shut up! Coward.
You pig!
It's a little slippery. I'm not sure my brogues were made for this kind of slope. It's a little steep.
Oh my God, what was that?
Fucking don't take the piss, Dan. If
fell.
nothing scared you,
Something
just do it.
fell on us. It doesn't matter. Something fell off a tree.
There ain't a tree above me. Something... Oh, there is.
It's a forest. How daft can one be? I'll just go back to him. I'll see you later.
You fucking dickhead. Francis, don't do that.
Do what?
Listen, Chris, if there was bears in that other woods, how do we know that this woods ain't connected to that woods? Because woods are big.
To be fair, woods are always...
Oh my God, what the fuck? No, this ain't funny.
Woods are always connected, right?
What was that? Oh,
Stop standing on stuff. Stand still,
I'm
you
not
sausage.
moving, mate. You are. You jumped. I
Woods?
didn't. I was cool.
I don't know what was in the woods, but we heard things, and it was scary. Like, actually makes you really jump.
What the fuck is out there?
Mate, I can't.
Stay low.
Who's that? Oh, is it you, Mark? Fuck. Where were
Hello,
the other
dearest.
two?
How do we know we ain't being watched now?
Dan, I'm fucking petrified. I've got to be honest with you. I don't do night time.
What the fuck?
That fucking garlic could get shot.
Close it. Why don't
Throw it outside.
Close it.
We fucking need. Oh. Should we throw it out?
Oh my God, that's one of the most terrible things. I'm allergic to garlic.
Maybe that will keep us safe. I'm having terrible thoughts in here, Mark, because at first I kind of thought, what if I'm the first to die? And
Listen, dearest, this light, it's attracting all sorts of bugs.
That's what I mean, it's like fucking Whipsonade.
What the fuck? What is that noise? He's turned the light off in the van. What is that noise?
I don't think I want to do it anymore.
Do what?
This.
Who?
Sitting in a fucking forest on my own holding a cross and with a pot of garlic.
I'd rather be holding a cross than something else. We all have a cross to bear, after all.
So where are the boys?
Why are things dropping out of the tree, man? I keep seeing things above me.
Mate, I can see, Phil. I can see them. I'm seeing loads of... Mate, I can't.
Don't do this, Dan.
Right, listen. Before...
I can't look behind me.
Oh, mate, I'm gonna...
Look over my shoulder for me.
Mate, what the Mate.
You fucking donut.
Shh. Did you find anything?
Oh, just a few animals.
What, alive or dead?
No, very much alive. There were some anteaters, you know, the ones with the long noses, and
what did you do? We'll be eating it in an hour.
Are you hungry again? We only just...
What are you saying?
Well, we only just ate the local delicacies.
It seems like days ago, Mark. I feel like we've been here for 6 months.
We've been here about 10 minutes.
So me and Dan have had a few scares in the woods, and, you know, it's only right that it's time that Bobby was a little bit frightened, so we had a little prank to play.
Let's get our teeth in.
Put the teeth in, get to the van, let's get the fuck out.
Listen, I think we should take it wide.
It's so wonderfully quiet.
What if we're the first to go?
To go where? Home? I can't wait.
No, to meet the maker upstairs.
Oh, I wouldn't mind. I'm perfectly ready for death.
Well, I'm not.
Well, that's because you need your confession. When was the last time you saw a priest?
I've never seen a priest.
Oh, God, no, you're not ready to die. Have you really not seen a priest for so long? My God, you're full of sin. Before you know it, you'll drown in sin.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, that was fantastic.
Very childish.
He threw the cross. He threw the cross. Bastards! Ah! He threw the cross in the air.
He threw it. He didn't even want his protection. He was.
You need to keep hold of the cross.
Oh, you've got that wonderful, just out of bed look.
Bobby's crying.
You just got yourself. Is he crying?
Crying, yeah.
Oh.
Budge up.
It was only a joke, Bob.
Budge up, boys.
Please, 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 please.
Oh, God, it stinks of garlic in here, doesn't it?
It actually stinks in here.
What did you find, boys?
Oh my God, Bob, you don't
Very
want to know.
little.
You don't want to know. What do you mean very little?
There's noises.
Apart from some trees and...
I mean, it is very dark. We didn't find a lot, but we heard a lot of noises, different noises, and noises I don't ever want to hear again.
Listen, it's pitch black, Bob. You can't see a thing, and you're hearing noises.
I
It's
think it's
fucking
just
scary.
time to sleep, don't you?
I felt
All
kind
of this kerfuffle.
I think I'm worn out.
I think you're a vampire, Mark. You're just not fazed by nothing.
Boys, where's my cross? The blinged up one.
Oh, got it.
Jesus doesn't need Swarovskis to function, come on.
You two stink of garlic.
I'm scared to sleep again.
Well, that's it then. We're going to sleep like this. This is a shit setup. How are we sleeping?
I'm going to sleep at the front, in the driver's seat. Bobby, you can, I don't know, there's room on the floor somewhere there, isn't there?
Babes, I've called top bunk.
Listen, 2 people in each bed. That's it. It's easy.
Exactly, and
We're all camping together.
Okay, we'll
You sleep at
keep
the
the
front.
noise
I
down.
am upstairs. You
Well,
boys
it's the
are
first
here.
time you'll be at the front. 'Cause you're usually dragging 20 yards
Good
behind.
night.
Good night, young
Night,
sir.
Mark. Night, Dan.
Night, Chris.
Good night, guys.
Night, Chris.
Night,
Good
buddy.
night, Mark.
It'll be a good night when everyone shuts up.
Love you, boys.
Good night. Love you, Bob.
Love you, Dan.
Love you, Chris.
Love you, lads.
Love you, Mark.
Good night.
Love you, Mark. We're in Romania, babes. Bursto, Stopo, Dracula.
We've sent 4 celebrities on the road around Romania in search of the legend of Count Dracula. For 3 days and nights, Bobby Norris, Dan Osborne, Chris Hughes, and Mark Francis
I'm going to go and find a glass of champagne.
will be taking in the sights
Amazing.
and testing their limits.
Come on, you lazy shit.
Come on, let's get up. Let's get on with it.
You're giving me illnesses.
They'll be finding out if vampires exist and where to find them.
Follow my lead. Oh my God, what? You are a bunch of ridiculous sissies.
4 celebs travelling across Romania in search of vampires. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my God!
Shaking like a shitting dog.
It's the final day of their road trip.
Well, that was a bastard night's sleep, I'll tell you what. I woke up and I looked 104.
You do look a little rough today, Bob. It was the flying insects all night.
And the boys are getting on famously.
I'm still in this damn van with these smelly people.
It's 4 lads in a camper van, do you know what I mean? There's a fart here, there's a fart there.
It's our last chance, and I can feel it in my gallbladder. We're gonna find a vampire.
Right, today, lads, I thought we could go on a little adventure because, you know, it's something close to my heart and it's very cultural and very part of the environment up here, especially in the mountains. We're going to go horse riding.
Horse riding, yeah?
Yeah? You ever done it before?
I've never, ever, ever rid a horse.
Haven't you?
No, I've never.
You've never rid a horse? You've never got rid of one?
I've never had one to get rid of.
I did a scene on Towie once where I sat on a horse, but the man walked me round on a lead.
Yeah,
so
little
kind of
lead,
just
right.
think big dog. Oh, I like the little Shetland pony.
Yeah, they're the ones you can get on, though, aren't they, Bob?
I thought you told me that you were too big.
I'm 6'2", telling me the biggest horse I can ride is a Shetland pony. Bastards. What is this to do with vampires?
The people in the mountains, the Romanians, commute to work on horseback, horse and cart. And I think it's just important that we taste a bit of that culture.
I can't tell you how rough I felt. Driving around best part of 4 hours in that camper van, I get motion sickness. I was in ribbons.
There are a few unscheduled stops along their way as they travel through mountains to Transylvania.
How nice is this, though? Look at the mountains.
Charming. Hello, good morning.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Oh, I
Chris.
love his belt.
You look like,
Dad.
you look like a pirate.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Chris, you jump in the front.
I feel as sick as a dog.
He was very ill. Terribly.
Oh, OK.
I thought you wouldn't like it.
I might be sick again, Mark.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, it's put it into 5th gear.
My gosh, it's terribly smelly.
I want him.
He don't want you.
No. Oh, did you get big? Oh, you've had a mare there, Bubs. Did you dribble? I think Chris liked them horses a little bit too much, do you know what I mean?
Got a muddy willy.
You really do like horses.
I feel her, she's like velvet.
Oh, my God, that's beautiful.
Hello.
She's warm.
She feels like my sofa.
Oh, that is cute. Look, the mum's running up to it. That is beautiful.
All these humans we have in this world, like, nothing beats an animal, does it?
Nah, more loyal, more honest.
Excuse me.
It's very much true.
What are you suggesting?
We're all wankers, really, aren't we?
I'm horrified.
Don't be horrified.
Horrified. Don't touch me with your animalistic views.
That's a very, very suave cardigan.
So, Mark Francis, you up for a lovely, lovely spot of horse riding?
Unfortunately, I'm in cream today, so I don't think
That's
it's...
all right.
No. You ain't dodging this one.
You ain't getting your
You've
jacket
worn
out.
jeans today for a reason.
No.
To get them in a saddle.
Only because of the climate.
It's the first time I've ever seen you in trainers. You have
don't-
to get on
They're
a
not
horse.
trainers.
You don't
And
suit
jeans.
They are trainers.
They're not
Trainers and jeans.
They're trainers.
They're not
What are they
trainers.
then?
They are tennis shoes.
She's had a big lunch and she's farted.
She's just farted.
Oh, my God.
That's it. Right, left. There we go.
Again.
We've got a good connection. You're beautiful, I tell you.
You don't seem too well, dearest.
Mark, that was the journey from hell. 4 hours in the back of that camper van. I've been sick twice.
Oh.
3 times a lady. It's coming up, and I'll be sorted.
I don't see any ladies around
I'll be
here.
sweet as a nut one more time, but...
Oh, God, must we use such expressions?
No, it's comfortable, yeah, lovely. I'm happy, buddy. I'm happy-go-Larry.
I think it's happy-go-lucky.
Happy-go-Larry, isn't it?
Lucky.
It's a good thing Bobby has such a kind companion to help him recover.
I mean, I thought I'd stay in the vicinity to sort of comfort you, but really, if you're going to projectile...
Oh, I'm a shooter. I'm going to chunder, Mark. But one more. Will you rub my back?
Certainly not.
Oh, my God. Calm the horses.
Sorry. I'm halfway through chundering. Mark's frowning upon the fact that I feel sick. Apparently you don't get sick in Chelsea.
What is this? How on earth can you justify such a calamitous
This is an Essex chunder, Mark.
What?
Oh, sometimes you just have to chunder.
I've never felt ill, really, at all. Do people get ill?
Chris, like, this is a good feeling, but it's high up. Like, if you fall off, that hurts, doesn't it, Chris?
Dan, you're not going to fall off, buddy. You'll be absolutely fine. If you do fall off, your body will naturally curl up into a ball and into an area of safe landing, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, but I'm heavy. It hurts.
Go for a wander.
How do I go?
Just loosen the reins a little bit. Just don't be so... have softer hands.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Yes, please, oh.
Will you stroke my hair?
Of course I will.
Thank you, babes. Oh. Thank God I've had a BCG. There's probably tetanus on that.
Come on, then.
Go on, I'll be good.
Come on. Come on, you lazy shit.
Hi, Elsa. Hi, Elsa. Come on, let's get up. Let's get on with it.
You're giving me illnesses. I'm already Tom Dick.
Come along. Faster.
Oh, what is that?
It's a whip, dearest. You must have tried one of these before.
Do you know what?
Yeah?
I don't understand how there's so many cars on the road, because everybody in this country appears to have a horse.
I mean, like, if you was doing short journeys, if I was going to the gym, I would definitely take my horse instead of the car.
Yeah, exactly. And the horse gets an exercise at the same time. It's like killing two birds with one rock, isn't it?
One stone.
Exactly.
It's 2 birds with 1 stone, Chris.
Oh, God, I thought you died.
Mark, have you got your phone on you? Can we get an Uber Eats? I need something to settle my stomach.
You hardly want to eat. You just got rid of your lunch.
No, but I need to settle it now.
You mustn't eat for at least 5 days.
I'm thinking chicken stir fry.
No. 5 days of fasting. Guaranteed to set you right.
You think?
Absolutely. Possibly a week. And you'll lose a bit of weight.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now I see why you do it. Will I be a bit too big to be a jockey?
It might be a few inches out the kind of region. You struggle to get your weight down, but you can give it a try. I mean, you can ride horses.
There's got to be jockeys that are 6'5", no?
Nah, not many, buddy.
Oh, my God, he has died. It's dead. Oh, well, one less to worry about.
Chris, look.
Oh, shit.
That's Bran Castle. That's Dracula's castle.
That's it. White and red.
And we have to go tonight. Any ghost?
Vampire, ghost. Ooh, ghost.
Like dead people. Dead, and then they come back.
Quite.
There's a chance.
What? So he's telling me there's a chance.
After all this searching, mate. After hours on the road, after flying to Romania, we're going to see a vampire tonight.
Do you know what? All we need is a chance.
Oh, my God, you're still alive. Oh, how long do you intend surviving for with this ghastly illness?
Let's go, Bran Castle!
Previously...
I feel as sick as a dog.
Bobby's not been feeling too well.
But we're getting closer and closer to our journey to Bran Castle. That's Dracula's castle.
That's it.
The boys have heard many tales of the undead Strigoi. and how to stop them.
Before we go to Bran Castle, I want to witness how they stop the undead. I want to see it for real.
They are about to witness a ceremony that is said was performed to keep the dead from coming back to life.
What's happening?
We have a dead person who is supposed to be a living dead.
Wait, sorry, can I just... wait, a real dead like an actual dead person?
I need a
Don't
shit.
worry, okay.
This is the most petrified I've been on the whole trip so far.
If you see us that we are going around the coffin, you do the same.
Okay. So we're helping you?
You, of course.
There'd be a coffin.
Yes, that's right. Okay,
person
so
like that.
if you see us that we take the basil and do something like this, you should do the same.
We'll copy
okay?
you. Is that rosemary or thyme?
Okay, so you just have to pay attention, and at the end you will find more details.
Fair enough.
Is that okay?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but
Okay.
is it like, I don't get it. There's an actual person. It's just a leaf.
Don't go on that detail too much.
That's quite important detail, though.
Can I just say, I much prefer the company of dead people than the living.
Yeah, I know. Living people are
They
paying
never
the ass.
argue, they don't disagree.
Dan. Bobby.
I'm done in.
I don't feel comfortable stood by you.
I don't like any of you.
I'm gonna split you two up because I feel like you need splitting up. What's this, darling?
For protection.
Of what?
Okay.
Protection of
You are
who?
in Transylvania.
Yeah, vampires.
I know, but we've been blessed by witches. I thought we had protection.
None of us have got a necklace.
I don't feel protected by a
ask
guy.
ourselves what we're doing.
What are you doing?
There's a fly where the coffin should be.
Don't do that to me.
There is a fly.
It was scary. Chris couldn't even look at it, and then Bobby's face was just a picture.
Mă luai pe cale, pe cărare.
Cărare.
Și întâlni în cale moroi.
Moroi.
9 strigoi.
Strigoi.
9 strigoițe.
Strigoițe.
Și întrebai. Unde mergeți voi, moroi?
Moroi.
Unde mergeți voi, strigoi?
Strigoi.
Mergem la Vasile!
Vasile.
Sângele să-i bem!
Bem.
Carnea să-i mâncăm!
Mâncăm.
Cu el să ne ospătăm.
Ospătăm.
Ba nu mereți!
Nu mereți.
Ci mereți la Marea Roșie. Și găsiți un pește verde.
Verde.
Pe el să-l mâncați.
Mâncați.
Cu el să vă ospătați.
Ospătați.
Pe Vasile să-l lăsați!
Lăsați.
Mândru, curat, luminat.
Luminat.
Cum Dumnezeu l-a lăsat. Ca și vinul de curat.
Can't do this, I don't
Ca și grâul de curat.
Kept looking at the girl's shoes, thinking, is she still alive? I was waiting for the toes to twitch.
Fir de busuioace. Trupul să fie curat, luminat. 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 Fir de busuioace. Trupul să fie curat, luminat.
Fuck it, wow, man.
He needs some help. He needs.
Oh, man, this has got funny.
You've got the biggest arms.
Okay, guys.
Don't help you.
It'd be rude for me to get my hammer out. I can't look, I'm petrified.
around,
I physically,
come around.
I can't have eye contact with that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
What? It's going to hit you with a rock.
Can you hold this?
As hard as you can.
Dan, just don't miss your own hand.
Mate, I'm gonna miss.
I can't look at this, but...
This is freaking...
Come on.
Dan, hit
Sure.
it. Hit it.
Oh my God. It just all become too real.
Oh,
happen?
Oh, what are we doing?
Wait, just one time?
Yes.
Gives me the shivers thinking about it.
Hard.
I can't know.
I'm sorry, buddy.
What's gonna happen? What are you doing, man?
That ain't even funny.
What happened? Did she sit up?
Everyone fucking shouted at me.
I felt weird. It just, like, the whole room felt weird when we was doing it. It just weren't nice at all. And the candles, everything about it was just freaky. And he started shouting. Then when I got to put the stake in the heart, everyone screamed. And I was like, what the Literally, nearly shit myself.
Now we're safe.
What do you mean?
It wasn't a demon. It was just a lost soul who now, thanks to all of you here, found his peace. You have witnessed the ritual of killing of a living dead, acted according to the old burying rituals in Transylvania. So let me introduce you what happened. Vasile here, supposed to be a living dead, with the family, along with the priest, gather here tonight and open the gates of heaven for him. To guide the soul into the light, we sprinkle the body with holy water using basil leaves to cast away all the bad spirits. And once the incantation is over, we put a wooden stake right through his heart.
I thought the ceremony was rather wonderful. In fact, I wouldn't mind something too dissimilar upon my death, just obviously a lot more people, and infinitely better dress, and much better flowers, and no stake through the heart. But otherwise...
How did people know this was happening?
So if somebody dies and suddenly the crops are failing or the cow didn't make milk anymore, then people at the countryside, they believe it's the fault of that dead people. So they unbury the dead people and perform this ritual.
It seems a lot of effort to dig up a dead body, stick a dagger in its heart, just because your cow ain't giving you no milk. Buy a new cow, babe.
Have any of you guys experienced anything with a vampire or the living dead?
My grandmother used to believe in strigoi, which is, I think, the nowadays vampires.
Strigoi, yeah?
Strigoi, yes, and moroi.
Oh, okay.
The neighbor was a strigoi and was going, he probably turns himself into a dog during the night.
What?
What?
Yes.
Your grandmother's neighbour did that?
Well,
Supposedly.
she supposed, yes.
What makes her think that the next door neighbour was becoming a dog at night?
You can explain that.
You just know, here.
We know a few dogs back home, don't we, Dan?
Absolutely, Bob.
There's noise. There's noise in there. I can hear demons and ghosts.
The radio in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mark.
I'm not afraid of death, not in the slightest. And I realize that the body must either be in a very, very deep freeze or be made out of plastic, because it didn't smell of anything.
I can't set eye contact with her because I have a feeling she's going to jump out in a minute.
It's a mannequin, dear.
Francis.
It's plastic. May I touch?
You can,
Oh, you're mad.
You can take a picture if you want.
Now, if that to you sounds human, then you're really rather odd.
Tap my head.
Let me see if you sound the same.
Go on.
No, it's a little more dumb sounding, like a dull ache.
Allow me. That's very hollow. Easter egg-like.
Or at least there's a great gift inside waiting to be unwrapped.
That ceremony was scary.
It was just a lost soul who now, thanks to all of you here, found his peace.
The final night in Romania, and the boys are spending the evening in Bran Castle.
Tonight is the ultimate. It's the finale. It's the governor.
I love the ghost hunting world, so to try and channel some spirits in that castle, iconic.
I think they may struggle to understand, Bobby.
Because of my strong accent. Don't worry, I've been to south of France and I can understand. Because this will impress you. Bonjour. Hello. Je m'appelle Bobby. My name's Bobby. Un pantalon. Trousers. 3 sayings, all in French. #fluent.
That was sick.
That weren't bad, Bob.
Thank you.
Well, I am most excited to be going to Bran Castle. Not really for the ghosts, but perhaps one can put in an offer.
Do you want to buy the castle?
Well, I've seen some rather nice pictures. It looks quite charming.
I think that's unbelievable if you could even nearly buy the castle.
Everything's for sale in this country.
But I couldn't even afford this camper van.
Mark's probably been on the phone to Bradford and Bingley already, secured the mortgage, and is mentally decorating the castle. Is that right, Mark?
I suppose so.
Do you know Bradford and Bingley?
No. Who are they? Are they friends of yours?
No, they give out mortgages, babe.
Oh.
Mark doesn't strike me as a mortgage kind of man.
No, I reckon he's a pay cash kind of guy.
Yeah.
Bran Castle is one of Romania's most spooktacular attractions. The boys would be ghoulish to miss it.
This is it! This is it! Exit the vehicle and behold Bran Castle. For me, the ghost hunting element was really just an excuse to see the castle.
We made it!
I can't believe we're actually here.
It's been a mission, but we got here.
It ain't Bran. It's great.
No, Bran Castle.
Bran.
Not Brown.
I thought you said Brown.
No, I said Bran.
Bran.
A bit like Bran.
Bran!
Well, gentlemen, whatever it is, it looks magnificent. Let's go and explore.
This is a bit spectacular, isn't it?
Potentially Dracula's castle.
Dracula spectacular.
We've got to find something in here.
Get on the old dog and bone to Bradford and Bingley. Get yourself a cheeky mortgage, babes.
How much are they paying you for that?
If I could give you a pen and paper and say, draw a scary castle, that's what you would draw. Just got to say, we're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, it's spectacular. It's just marvellous.
It's the first time I've ever been in any castle, let alone one that people believe that Dracula lived in.
This is an absolute privilege to be here. To organise this hasn't come easy. We've spent a few days going around Romania, around Transylvania, leading up to this, and already I'm starting to get vibes. As I'm sure you've all noticed walking up here tonight, there's a full moon, which is very significant to spiritual people.
Indeed. There's howling wolves.
Mark, don't mock this. Honestly, babes, I love you to bits. To the moon and back. But you don't mess with this kind of thing, OK?
Thank you, dearest.
I need you boys to absolutely show respect.
But by vibes, what do you mean you're getting vibes?
We're not alone tonight. Follow me.
Oh, thank you. The lady of the house is guiding us.
Absolutely. Follow me on the old stairs. Be careful, boys.
Where is this specky-toothed monster?
Babes, honestly, don't mock.
I ain't mocking.
We're now going deep, deep into the castle.
I would definitely stick a hot tub there.
Right, boys, as you know, I love this kind of thing, and we always start a ghost hunt with a little bit of calling out.
Oh, Scrooge.
Who are you calling to?
Give over.
I'm calling out to anyone who's with us, who resides in... Don't be scared. That's the communication.
I'm hearing creaks and I don't...
That's your feet, babes.
Yeah, we'll stop moving then, Chris.
Right, listen, if we're going to do this...
Boys, no way, no, stop, please.
Listen.
You stand there and I'll stand here and we're all happy. Continue.
Listen, but if we're going to do this, we've got to do it properly and stay dead still.
Completely. Let's try it now.
Boys, fuck this, but I can't do this. I'll sit here.
Right, there is obviously sound, but I want more communication.
Why don't the two butch ones go and have a look? Go on, boys.
While Mark goes, I'm going to call out, OK? You both feel comfortable with this, or are you...
Well, you've got to take it serious. We're the only people in this building.
Mark, don't disrespect.
This ain't going to work.
This ain't going to work.
I'm not, but sometimes... How do you know ghosts don't respond to song?
If there's any spirit here, we wish you no harm. We just want to communicate with you. We're very, very interested. Me and my friends can't stress enough. We mean you no harm. Can you make this sound?
Nothing. It's just...
You need patience, babes. It ain't like WhatsApping someone straight back. You kind of have to... It takes some time.
Yeah, the ghost is
They're
blue.
manifesting.
The ghost is blue ticking us.
They need to manifest energy.
We're waiting for a message back. They might be asleep. We'll have to wait till the morning.
Fucking, I'm sweating.
Right. Thank you.
What do you mean, thank you?
Because we're asking for communication. They're communicating, so we always thank them. Always thank them.
Thank you so much.
I was having some very, very strange feelings when we were ghost hunting. I mean, I felt like someone was touching my willy at times. It was quite disturbing.
Bob, my willy hurts.
It's not unknown for sometimes things of the other realm, in terms of spirits, to sometimes grab sensitive areas. So if you feel some tugging...
Wait, Bob, you're telling me that there's a ghost that's going to tug his cock?
Room 1, Chris had his hands on his ears, was on his knees, felt like he'd had a little twinge downstairs. I mean, if that's how the night started, how's it gonna end?
I'm starting to feel very sick.
This is definitely a staircase for the slim, but most delightful.
What was that?
What?
Mate, on my children's life, something just hit my head.
Yes, it hit my foot.
Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to go up or turn round?
Oh, I can't turn around, it's too fucking narrow. Fuck this, Dan, hold me. Bob, I can't look.
You might need to open your eyes just to be careful. Come on in, boys.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Right.
Oh, it's a torture chamber.
Oh my God, look.
Look.
They did not...
Would you care to take a seat?
Oh my God.
Look at this picture.
Oh my God!
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Explain this to me quickly before I throw up.
What would you like to try and sit down?
Well, what is it?
So people had to sit on it and shut it, and I guess they just bled to death. Oh, that's like Miss Trunchbull's...
The choker.
I fucking dare
I don't
you.
think
It's
you want
the
to
chokey,
close
yeah.
me in.
I fucking dare you, Francis.
That's the chokey.
Thank you, but I'm not interested in dares. Certainly not of your kind.
Yes.
I was fascinated by the torture chamber. Just fantastic. So many interesting devices.
Bob, shut that door a sec, Bob.
So this...
Just get that door rid.
They used to put this on women, like husbands, to keep them...
You fucking...
Oh my God, what is that? Was
I
that
can't
you?
deal with this, boys.
There's got to be spirits in here.
Should we go deeper through?
Yeah, let's have a little look. I don't like new rooms.
Right, again, watch your head, Dan.
I'm at the back, man.
Is this a confessional?
See this one? This would go straight through both sides, so straight up the arse.
They're hanging upside down, and then they're cutting straight through the spine, and...
Fuck me.
These people are fucking
That
sick.
is fucking
So you
sick.
can imagine
In the
some
head.
of the things this
Look at
has
the
seen.
state of this sword. The sword.
You do it like that?
Yeah, there's two people like that.
Oh, it's a two-man job.
Oh, this is fucking repulsive.
It's making me feel ill.
It makes you realise why I feel that you boys are picking up on, that there is a darkness and a sadness to this building.
It's
Like,
very dark.
They've had bad times, these people.
Oh my God, that is my worst enemy. That gives me frights. He's having his knees split.
That's a fucking sketch of it, and it's disgusting.
Fuck me, I bet that tore his cartilage.
I'd rather have my knees done than this done.
Fuck
though.
that, I wouldn't. I'd rather be split up there than have my
Would
knees
ya?
crushed. Fuck me, that's unbearable. Knee torture.
Yeah, but so
What,
is
being
getting
axed
cut
in
in
half,
No,
is
fuck
it?
that. That you wouldn't feel that for too long.
No, I reckon you might.
Long enough,
Fuck
babe,
that,
long
mate.
enough.
Until it gets to, like, the heart.
This is fucked up. What's the weirdo doing in the corner? Charles Dickens, what's here?
So the items in here have caused hundreds, maybe thousands of deaths. Obviously, they're going to be left with energy and maybe people wanting answers or even revenge. I think this would be a good room to do a call out. Does anyone want to take the lead?
No, I think you should do it, Bob.
I don't want to do
No, I'd like you to do it, Dan, because I've done one already.
We wish you no harm. If there is someone here, maybe give us... Mate, don't make me jump. Oh my God.
Who was
Why are
that?
you doing that?
It was you,
I just
babes.
ripped my foot.
Fucking gonna be sick.
Fuck, man. So if there is anyone here, we'd really appreciate it if you just give us a knock. Was that you?
No, it was me shitting it. I think we just let him rest in peace.
I agree.
I fucking got tears in my eyes. My eyes are watering.
I think they've had more than enough trouble.
My eyes are watering. I don't like this.
I do feel you're right. Maybe it's time to move on.
The evening is taking its toll on Chris and Dan. Poor boys. But there's still one more room to visit.
Now, we've had an amazing night here, I feel, but we've got a little bit caught up in the moment, like we're channeling ghosts and spirits and stuff, and we might have detoured from the quest for Dracula. Now, what better way than to find out about vampires than to immerse ourselves. Think vampire, be vampire.
Be vampire?
What do you mean, be vampire?
You'll see. We need to get down with the vampires.
Bob, I ain't biting anyone.
Got this special key from the owner.
Come on, man. Lord. That's the biggest key I've ever seen.
Give it to me. To a room that is normally shut off to the public. Okay?
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my God, what's going to be in
Where's the O?
The road trip has reached its final destination.
This is it! Exit the vehicle. Behold! Bran Castle.
We're not alone tonight.
Bobby's ghost hunting really had us on edge.
Look. Oh, my God!
But Bobby had one more thing up his sleeve.
Oh, we can't.
Oh, my God.
Come on in.
Oh, my God. No way. No.
Bobby has one last surprise up his sleeve. And straight away, Chris has guessed what he's planning.
Good fucking joke. Am I getting in one of them?
There's no way we can be getting in.
Let's close the door, Mark. Come on through, darling.
Oh my God, feel the heat in here.
This is horrible, this room.
I can't, that makes me
Oh,
sick.
there's a picture of Vlad in the corner in the room. This is horrible.
Now, boys, let's face it.
Okay, it's not a game show.
What was that?
Now, boys, here we have before us two beautiful coffins
Lock
that
this
you
backer
could
in the
win
coffin.
for your imminent death.
Let's face it, we've been all around Transylvania, Romania. We're looking for Dracula, and I feel like this is the way to kind of do it. Let's get in these coffins and pretend to be vampires.
Please, after you.
Darling, I hold the key.
I don't understand why you would wish us to lie in the coffin.
Because I feel like we've been driving all around Transylvania. We've looked, we've spoke to witches. Poor woman's burnt her hair for this challenge.
This is going to get us closer to Dracula?
The only time you get in a coffin is when you shouldn't know that you're doing it. You should be put in there, not climbing into one.
Think of the journey we've been on. We've seen witches. Today we've watched a whole ceremony take place of the undead. We've spoke to the master. We've camped out in a forest. This is what this was all about.
Let me just make sure the lining isn't synthetic.
I think it's crushed velvet.
It's satin, I can tell.
Is it?
Satin.
Sorry.
And it's right, makes sense because satin is the devil, isn't it?
Very flammable.
Oh, is it?
No, that's Satan. Slightly different.
But it is red like blood. As you can see, we've got a lovely little photo of our friend who we've been chasing all week, or trying to find out a little bit more about. Would you like to know who I've selected to do this?
I'm thinking, please don't choose me, Bob. Please.
You're gonna. You're up first.
I'm fucking sweating. Feel my hands again. Feel my hands again. They're wet. Well, I understood Bobby's way of thinking, you know, to get to the vampires, you've got to do what a vampire does, but it's funny that he never volunteered himself, wasn't it?
Oh, my God.
Ah,
Right.
the chopper.
The second person that will be getting into the coffin is Dan.
He's not going to fit.
Oh, my God.
We'll make him fit.
He weighs 265 kilos.
17 and a half stone, to be precise.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, what a day for experiences. You've read your first horse, and now you're getting in your first coffin.
First coffin? I should only ever be getting in one. And
It's not like marriage.
yeah.
I ain't fucking doing it.
I will sweat in it. I'm hot in this room.
Oh, look at my muscles.
I just want to check again. You are both happy. Well, not happy, that's the wrong word, but you're both willing to participate in this because we can't force you to get into a coffin, although we kind of are.
Well, yes, Bob. I haven't come this far to not get in a coffin, have I?
Don't worry, I'll help close it. You'll get loads of likes on Instagram.
It's a coffin.
Get in that coffin now and lock it straight away, Mark.
What's the matter with us? Shitting ourselves, Bob.
Can you get in the coffin, please?
Oh, my God, it's...
Fucking turtle head and you smell dead. Oh, it stinks. You're fucking...
Oh, that's your one.
Chris, coffin number 1, please. This is getting out of hand.
Are we actually getting in?
You can, absolutely.
I really, really didn't want to get in that coffin.
Do not put the lid on, Bob.
Just lay in there and get comfy for a little bit. Dan, coffin 2.
This is the most weirdest feeling, climbing into your own coffin. It just fits Chris in there.
Well, you may as well try.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. You don't put the lid on, do you? You don't put the lid on.
Don't worry about the lid yet. Just get comfy. How do you feel?
What do you mean, how do I feel?
How you feeling?
I get claustrophobic and this is small.
Can you not fit?
Oh, he's fine.
I can't.
Get your knees down, you
Yeah,
funny.
twist your neck in. That's all right.
Oh, you look
Do they make bigger ones?
Oh my God, my heart.
They're gonna have to for you, but at least now we know in advance.
But you'll have your shoes off, which will get a few centimetres off.
So for when I do die.
Is that going to get over my nether region?
Right, how do you feel, Chris?
I don't know.
Talk to me. What's this feel like?
I've got chest pain. My pulse still works, but it's pumping a little bit quicker than it should be.
I think you should be looking a little more dead, so hush, hush.
Is it comfy?
It's rock fucking hard. It looks pretty and it's not very nice.
I can't fit in it.
You can't fit.
My feet are hanging out the end, and my shoulders can't even fit in this. I'm like squashed in, so it's not that comfortable. And I actually do get claustrophobic, Bob.
Legend has it that this is what Dracula used as his bed.
That can't be true. He must have been absolutely tiny, and why would you choose this over a king-size mattress?
I've sent back the camper van. This is where we're sleeping tonight.
No, no, no.
Wait, so where's your bed?
Nah.
I've got a lovely little suite upstairs.
Are you joking? I'm sick. What? And that's it for the rest of the night?
Whole night.
But I'm not even tired yet.
Bobby, this is...
Oh, you'll soon be tired once we close them. Come on, Bobby.
Fuck this now.
Are you happy?
Don't, no.
No, we've got to make sure, just in case.
Restrain him.
I will fucking put a hole through this lid when I start to feel claustrophobic. And when I put a hole through it, nothing will stop me.
The minute you want out, knock, and I'll get you out.
Bob, I will not be able to breathe. I will suffer. This is one of my phobias, is claustrophobication.
Luckily, claustrophobication doesn't exist, so you should be just fine.
Are you happy?
I'm not happy, no. If it makes me feel like Dracula for 2 minutes, I'm gonna have to.
When you don't like it, knock.
Oh my God, no, this is what death looks like.
3, 2, 1.
Isn't that me?
Oh my God, shut your eyes, Chris.
Good night.
That looks horrible.
Don't worry.
In nomine Patris, Filis et Spiritus Sanctis. Amen.
That looks disgusting.
How you feeling?
Oh, he'll be just fine.
Oh my God.
That is horrible. Hey,
Right, are you happy, Dan?
No, I'm not happy. I'm squashed, and my head can't even fit in. Look.
Come along.
How do I get in here? Look, my head has to be sideways. I'm gonna.
Three.
Wait, I'm gonna have a stiff neck. Look, I'm like this.
Good night.
Boys, no, don't be like that. All right, boys.
In nomine Patris, Filis et Spiritus Sanctis. Amen. I think I'd make rather a good undertaker. There's something quite nice about just putting the lid down and never having to hear the person speak again.
Do you feel like a vampire? Are you getting any vibes?
No, I'm getting a stiff neck and I'm claustrophobic, and vampires are fucking weird.
Chris, do you feel like a vampire?
Bobby.
Yeah.
My pulse. It's just my pulse.
What do you mean?
I just feel my pulse.
Yeah, we'll start worrying after an extended period of silence.
Yeah. And me and Mark are gonna be here all night, so if you need anything, just holler.
They'll never know. Dying for a glass of champagne.
Make mine a large one.
Dan?
Chris?
What was that?
Bob?
Bob, get the door.
Bob! Bob, this ain't a joke, mate. I'm gonna fucking... If I turn into a vampire, I'm coming back and I'm gonna bite the shit out of you.
Dan.
Yeah.
My pulse.
You all right?
My pulse.
In all fairness, Chris, that looks more comfy than your bed that you had in the camper van.
Oh, it's not, Dan.
Bobby?
My pulse. My pulse.
I found the whole thing quite fascinating. Riveting at times, and marginally comical at others. Oh my God.
Yes! This is awesome!
Could not have wished to have done this trip with 3 better guys.
Them 3 days was honestly the maddest trip I've ever done and probably will ever do.
Our hunt for vampires has not necessarily gone the way we wanted it to go, but we've met some amazing people.
Impalement means putting a stick up your, you know what?
Yeah. Up your what?
Something behind and...
What I'm sure to take with me to the grave is the memory of our camper van. Not only a mode of transport, but also one's accommodation, one's loo. I don't think this is the right car. It can't be.
There was something about that witch ceremony. I was emotional, I was scared. I will never see anything like that again.
Protejați și eliberați. Amin.
All the vampires and stuff, we didn't bump into any of them, but we did experience how they really did deal with the undead. And that was the realest part for me.
What are you doing, man?
That ain't even funny. Oh my God.
Those torture devices, now I never knew anything like that ever existed. Oh my God, that is my worst enemy. That gives me frights. He's having his knees split.
This whole journey and what goes down in the vampire world has left me wanting more. I'm going to give the boys a few days to get over that coffin, and then I'm going to drop a message into the WhatsApp group. I want to go somewhere else.
For the first time ever, we reveal the hard work that goes into making Celeb Road Trip.
We've learnt so much.
Can you shut the fuck up?
You should have lived in Henry VIII's day.
I don't think so. I'd have died of syphilis.
Bobby's got the clap.
Oh, I've never had the clap.
Nah, I have.
Are we ready? There's a queue. Come on.
Right, come on, babes.
Would you like me to help you up too?
Help him over, Mark.
No. You know, I've never really been one to assist the afflicted.
I just need to know if you've got the arsehole to...
E l'ultimo il 640.
Oh!
It's a butterfly.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
Come on, cunt. The weight of the mic's pulling my trousers down.
It's the fluid from the lipo suction.
I don't believe that it can ever be acceptable to release wind of any kind. And by that, I mean foul language, too.
Fucking
wankers.
Fucker.
You lazy shit.
You fucking dick.
Fucker. Shit. Shit.
Fucking shit.
Shit.
Fuck her up.
We fucked it.
Fuck her!
Oh, fucking hell.
Boys.
Fucked him.
Fuck her!
Please, will you shut the fuck up?
That is a real rat.